My name is Fabien Pesenti and I'm the Vice President of Integrated Payments at Bold. Bold Integrated Payment has been focused on partnership with point-of-sale resellers, VARs and ISVs since 2004 with a focus on giving control and transparency. We have about 300 partners, of which about 15% are ISVs. In the recent month, the organization has decided to shift gears and truly focus on ISV. And I was brought on board to drive growth through the ISV by giving them the tools with revenue share program and technology so that they can focus on giving a true unified experience to their clients and allow them to reach their growth plan from a revenue perspective. So I started at Bold Integrated Payment early December, but a typical day is working with new and existing ISVs partners, focusing on have a clear understanding of their requirements and their goal forward and their growth plan, working with them on different technology that will allow them to reach out again. Internally, that's also working with our technology people, which is both external and internal technology people, to just somehow find ways to structure what solution we're giving to the ISVs, and then also deeply engage with our relationship management team and our client services team to really deliver the experience that we want to give to our partners on a daily basis. Now, there's been quite a few changes in the industry, especially since I started back in 2004, not only with integrated payment, but also in recent years with embedded payments. And embedded payment has truly given ISVs a way for them to provide a unified solution and experience to their end clients. For me personally, I love helping people, and it's been really exciting to see how few ISVs that I work with during a make or break time back a few years ago and see how they've been successful. And to me, being part of their journey has been very satisfying. Payments is actually my second professional life. Initially out of college, I worked in the pulp and paper industry. And then one day, one of my good friends who was running a European-based gateway reached out and asked me if I wanted to be employee number one and grow the North American expansion, which I accepted. So it's not really that I was drawn into the industry, it's more that I was thrown into the industry, being employee number one, working 7 hours time difference with everybody. Now we became very successful, was there for 10 years and left, but the joke when the company turned 30 is that there was a reference to the fact that the first corporate office was at Fabien's basement. So that was always exciting to hear this. So one leadership lesson that I've learned and I apply daily and I really push forward even to my son, for the past few years is don't limit yourself. Everything is possible. A lot of people say that you have to think out of the box, but thinking out of the box already means that there is a limit within the box and people are trying to go beyond. What I really try to promote to everybody is the fact that there is no box in the first place and there is no limit. It's just about looking wherever we want to find success. So I was born and raised in France, and I want to clarify in front of everybody that I do not have an accent. So I do speak French. I did learn English along the way. One of my college teacher told me that I will never speak English, but I did manage to learn a couple of words. I'm also half Italian. My father was actually born Italian. Now, while we never spoke Italian at the house, I had the chance to live in Italy for quite some time and learn Italian there and learn the Italian culture, which was very nice. For sure, without doubt, Wisconsin-style Bloody Mary. Well garnished, full brats, burger, cheese, full meal on the top, the bigger the better, no doubt. Secret weapon to staying productive is I'm just continuously excited and positive about what I do, but ultimately, it's about keeping the eye on the end goal. Life becomes a little stressful. Life becomes all the time, we have to work on administrative tasks and things that just bring you down, but ultimately, keeping the eye on the end goal is always what keeps me motivated and positive.